Hi, my name is Victor Mwoke. In this video, I'll walk you through three conditional access setup in Microsoft Entra ID. One, policy to require MFA for all users. Two, policy to allow access only for from a particular location. And finally, how to use the what if tools to safely test this policy before enforcing them. Now, let's get into this. For the first policy, I will create a policy to require MFA for all users. The Microsoft Entra Admin Center, which I'm already signed, I will navigate to my Entra ID, then scroll down and select my conditional access. Here, I will click on Create New Policy. I will call this one Require MFA or Users. Then under the assignments, I'll select users. I will include all users. Very important, exclude your emergency access account or any admin account. This prevents lockout. Then under the target resources, I'll select all resources, formerly all clouds app. Then I'll go down to access control. On the grant access, I will select require multi-factor authentication. This forces MFA challenge during sign in. Then I'll select it. I will enable policy to report only first to test the pilot users before enforcing it to the whole tenant. I'll create policy which is to allow access from a particular location. First, I'll create a name location. Under this manage, I'll click on name location. Then here I will select country location. Here I will name this location US HQ. Here I'll select my location United States. Scroll down and select United States and create. Now this will create my location. Then I'll go back to my policy. Click here, create new policy. I'll name this policy block outside US or users. Then under the assignment users, I'll select all users. I'll target all users, but I will exclude my emergency or admin account. Then under the target resources, I will include all resources, formerly all clouds app. Then here under the condition, I'll come under the condition here. This section lets you control access based on signals such as risk, device platform, location, client app, or device state. So here the user risk. This is the likelihood that the user account is compromised. Under the signing risk, I can configure this if the likelihood that the user sign in is signing section is compromised. Same as the insider risk, I can configure this to assess user risky related activities in Microsoft Purview inside risk management. Yeah, the device platform, for example, applying rules only to iOS, Android, or Windows devices. Then for this policy, I will select the location. Then I'll configure it to say yes. Then I'll allow all location. Then exclude here. I will select the name location I created earlier, which is our US HQ. Then I'll save. Then under the access control, I'll click on block or block access. Then I'll select save. Enabled policy. Make sure you are careful. Like before, country-based blocking can affect users traveling or using VPN. Make sure you test it first before enabling the policy to on. And I'll click on create. Now I've created two policies. Finally, we are going to use the what if tool. Now the what if tools help you confirm your logic, avoid surprises, and test policy safely before enforcing them. Here I will click on policies, then I will see the what if tool, then I will select a users. Then here I will click on, I will search the particular user I wanted to test. I'll select the users. Now I'll select on the target resources, I'll select cloud apps. Yeah, I'll select the cloud app I wanted to like for testing. I'll say Office 365. I can select any of this cloud app. For this demo, I'll use Exchange Online. Then for the device platform, yeah, I can select either Windows or any device. I'll select Windows for this demo. For the cloud client app, I'll select I'll select browser for this demo. For the authentication flow, I can leave this as none. For the inside, I'll leave the insider risk and the sign-in rate for now. Then here, I'll select a particular country. Maybe I'll select United Kingdom. Then this is my IP address. Then I'll click on what if. Then we can review the results. For example, it shows required MFA all users and the grant control require MFA, which I just created reports only. The states as reports only, and also the condition that the policy I created now block outside US is going to block the access I set the state to report only. And that's the full walkthrough enforcing MFA for all users, restricting sign-in to only US and testing policy with the what if tools. Always remember to test in report only mode, exclude emergency accounts, and review the sign-in logs after rollout. Thanks for watching. I'm Victor. I will see you at the next one.